Death, destruction, and the end of the world as we know it. And 2012 will be the end of prediction of unique among Doomsday scenarios. It's me, LHMusic, and this is the TimeFactor closing thought video commentary for November the 16th in the year 2009. And guess what? According to, Fox News, and you know what that means? They all predict that December 21st, 2012, well, according to ancient Mayans and Hollywood latest disaster flick, 2012 opens last weekend, and it's based on the Mayan calendar, whose the end date is December 21st of this year. And here's a little video segment. It doesn't take that long, about 2 minutes, about this one. See what will surprise you. Take a look and watch this video one.
The end of time will coincide with a planetary alignment on the 21st of December of 2012.
Director Roland Emmerich is back with more destruction on a planetary scale, this time based on the Mayan prediction that the world will end in 2012.
When they tell you not to panic, that's when you run!
John Cusack plays the hero as solar flares begin to heat the Earth's core and melt the polar caps. But this ancient prophecy is a tough sell offset.
I don't think the world will end in 2012. It's usually talking about like a shift in consciousness or something, and there's definitely like the world's changing and convulsing, so.
No, I don't believe in it. Well, I believe in, other disasters that could potentially befall our globe at this point, but I don't really believe in 2012 per se.
I wasn't a believer initially. I hadn't paid it much attention. I knew about the Mayan calendar, I knew about 2012, and then so when I got the script, I kind of could fit all the pieces together. I knew what they were talking about, but there's different people talking about this date. But no, in the end, I think it's a fantastical tale. I hope we'll still all be around in 2013.
Gotta get to Santa Monica Airport! Take the freeway, it'll be half the time!
As always, the film required massive special effects and dangerous stunts, making John and Amanda Peet earn their money.
I did hang out of an airplane that was moving on a runway. I was in a harness. Roland was in a helicopter. And that was a little scary, but mostly just because the runway kind of ended abruptly, and then there was a precipitous sort of fall at the end of it. It was a cliff, mile high.
No, it's not all safe. But it's, it's planned chaos. So it's like, but yeah, you have to, sometimes when you're throwing your body around, and just machines and flying parts, it's definitely a little scary, but it's definitely, you can survive it. Let's go! Let's go! Wait a minute, let's go!
See how it all comes out as 2012 comes early to a theater near you. In Hollywood, Anita Vogel, Fox News.
It will leave you senseless. Now, here's the thing. While these similarities are, there is going to be a time, and there are big difference of what the Bible says and what 2012 viewpoint is. And that is why the Bible doesn't give us any time, period, for these events are going to take place. In fact, Jesus warned against this, for doing that. And guess what? The Bible and the end of the world, their doomsday scenario, has a little connection. And why? Because it makes sense. So you might think there's the Antichrist, or Christianity, or Muslims. This is why it happens all the time. It will be the end of the world as we know it. You want to talk about death? You want to talk about destruction? Here's something you don't want to know. The song that Adam Lambert, if you just saw the video. It's called Time for Miracles from the movie soundtrack of 2012. This will refresh your memory. And why? Because it's the end of the world as we know it, crumbling down. And all and that is in it. About Christianity. That's to be the second coming of Christ. And this is why it happens. I want you to listen to the song. It will refresh your memory forever. And this is Adam Lambert. It's called Time for Miracles. And it goes something completely different like this. Now you see, and now you see, it happens. And why? Because it's time for us for miracles. You see what I'm saying? Don't forget to check my website, LHMusic, TimeFactor.weebly.com. And you can check the movie theaters everywhere this weekend or anything else civilized, so you just trust me about that. I'll be doing, if you want to hear the rest, I'll be here this weekend for an all new Time Factor closing out video commentary Friday. Now you know the rest of the story. LHMusic, your lovable fuzzball Christian conservative talk radio and television show host, is out the door, and I gotta go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm signing off. Bye-bye.